Thank you, John Boldry. This is an absolutely awesome gift. So without further ado, let's get into this video.
Sean Solo 8.
Hello and welcome to the video. I'm Sean Solo 8 and today I'm going to be going over another Star Wars The Black Series action figure. Today I've got Star Wars Attack of the Clones Phase 1 Clone Trooper. This one is a Walgreens exclusive, but for me it was a John HasLab exclusive. I'd like to give a shout out to John Boldry up on Twitter for getting this out to me. What an amazing guy. He didn't ask me for any money or anything like that. He just gifted this for me. I really appreciate it. If you do follow me, look for John Boldry on my Twitter account, and of course I'm Sean Solo 8 on there. You can find me. As you can see, that awesome Phase 1 Clone Trooper on the side with the cool red packaging. On the back, he does come with a pretty cool bio. Feel free to pause it and read that if you want to check it out. It says number 1 and Attack of the Clones. There's a pretty cool window on this side, little window up on the top, and there is the barcode and UPC if you guys need that. But without further ado, thank you, John Boldry, and let's take a closer look at this Clone Trooper Lieutenant. Boom! The Phase 1 Clone Trooper's out of his package. As you can see, I have him in one pose right here, and I'm absolutely stoked. What a great addition this is going to look in my collection on display with all the other clones. I'm super stoked. Thank you very much, John Boldry. I really appreciate it. Santa John, John HasLab, whatever we want to call him, we can't deny he's one of the best we have in this community. Overall, this figure's awesome. Let me show you guys another pose. And just one more look at our Clone Trooper spinning on the turntable in this pose, holding both his guns. I think looks absolutely cool. What a great job, Hasbro. Really appreciate it. I can't wait to get this figure in this guy's mold. Then we'll be talking. This figure is absolutely off the hook. I can't believe there was a point in my life where I did not like the look of this, but now I absolutely love it. I wish we had more of them, and I'd love to collect them in every color of the Skittles rainbow. And here's our Clone Trooper in another pose, holding his gun, looking down the sights. This pose right here is so hard to do. It's just almost impossible. But let me get him off of here really quick. That pose is just really hard, guys, because once you put his arms down the sights, the hand just wants to pop off, and these arms just don't articulate perfect enough to get in there. The hand does pop on really easy though, so I definitely appreciate that. But as you can see, you can have him marching around, which looks really cool. Actually, that looks awesome, doesn't it? That looks really cool. In fact, I'm going to have to take a screenshot of that for the thumbnail, so hang on, guys. The figure looks absolutely excellent. I'm really pleased now, because looking down the sides looks really cool. It looks like the more I mess around, the better I'll be able to get this, but it's definitely hard. One bummer I noticed right away under the helmet is the mold right here looks a little bit rushed. I'm not sure if they're all going to look like that. I'll be interested in seeing some other people's videos again, but I don't remember anybody saying that in any of their reviews. His hand just pops right off of this gun, which is great. His finger does hold the gun really well. As you can see, it's just your typical clone rifle that we always get. And of course, we have the same blaster that he always gets. Does he hold his blaster really good? Absolutely. So he looks really cool like that too. I'm really stoked to be adding this one, guys. This guy just looks super cool. I really didn't think I was going to find him, which was starting to become upsetting. But yeah, look at that. That looks super. I'm probably going to change this again too. So hold on, guys. I need to get another picture of this pose right here because that's pretty awesome. Now that we've looked at some of the weapons and the poses that our new clone has to offer, let's take a closer look at some of his paint. You can see on the shoulder, it looks really good. I love how it looks weathered and tattered, and there's little chips of paint in his hands. You can see the little clone design all over his body. He's got the same belt that we've always seen. It is glued on there pretty good. It's just he's super stiff. That's the only bummer that I see. I love the weathering on the helmet. That looks really cool too, up here on the top. But it's just a basic clone, but who doesn't want more of these? We want loads of these. He looks down superb. He looks up pretty decent. He doesn't have much emotion in there at all, but you can definitely still turn his head and tilt his waist so he can show emotion that way. He doesn't have much crunch going on in there at all. The shoulder is a huge problem, and it's soft rubber on the top. And every time you slide it in, it looks like it's chipping and breaking up here, which is a big bummer, but it's rubber, it's soft, it's fine, it's a toy. We're gonna live, aren't we? It's just the problem with these clones is we don't have enough of them on the market, and Hasbro just doesn't produce enough good ones. This beautiful hinge in these hands. The fingers, again, are nice and soft. He's gonna kick up pretty good, not too bad at all. Of course, it's a rotating kick, and that's how I'm getting that out of there. There's a nice swivel up in there. He's going to do the splits pretty decently. He does have a double jointed knee. Goes up about that high. There's no swivel. And he's got a hinge in the foot on a rocker back there with some peg holes on the bottom. Thank you, John Boldry, for the new addition to the Clone Trooper. And if you guys want to stick around, check out one of the videos on the screen. I'll see you guys in the next video.